Greetings, boys and girls. It is now time for Reader's Workshop. We're having fun learning reading today. Reading today is fun. We learn from our success. We learn from everyone. We're having fun learning reading today. Reading today is fun. We learn from our success. We learn from everyone. We're learning to think. Think today. Thinking today is fun. Thinking helps us solve problems. Solving problems helps everyone. We're learning to think. Think today. Thinking today is fun. Thinking helps solve problems. Solving problems helps everyone. Boys and girls, can you help me read our learning target for today? I can identify the main topic of my text or one specific paragraph within my text. Remember, boys and girls, every nonfiction item that you read has a main topic. And the main topic is what the passage is mostly about. Usually you can figure out what the main topic of a passage is or of a book by just looking at the title. But if there is no title, you can figure out what the main topic is, because some passages have more than one paragraph or group of sentences. And each paragraph has key details or important parts that tell you about the main topic. So when you put all those details together that are important, then you'll know more about what the main topic is all about. Our passage for today continues to be about Jimmy Carter. The laws that said Jimmy could not go to school with his African American friends had been changed. Segregation was against the law, but African Americans still face discrimination. And discrimination means treating people unfairly because of their race. They had a hard time finding good jobs because many people did not want to hire them. Many white Americans did not want African Americans to live in their neighborhoods. Jimmy wanted to change all of that. When he was elected governor of Georgia, he said, "The time for racial discrimination is over." Let's look at our first question, boys and girls. What are some key details in this passage? Well, some important details that I remember is that the laws that kept whites and blacks separate or segregated had finally been changed. Black people and white people could go to the same schools. They could drink from the same water fountains. They could use the same bathrooms. But I also learned that African Americans still face discrimination, and they could not find good jobs because of discrimination, which meant they were being treated unfairly because of the color of their skin. I also found out that black people were discriminated against because they couldn't live anywhere they wanted to. There were certain neighborhoods that would not let African Americans live there. I also remembered that Jimmy Carter wanted to change all of that, and that when he was elected governor of Georgia, he said that the time for racial discrimination is over. So get ready to pause the videos, boys and girls, and think about what the main topic of this passage could be. What title would you give this passage, since it does not have a title of its own? Pause the video, think about it, and then unpause the video, and let's see if your answer was similar to mine. Remember, our answers don't have to match because there is more than one correct answer. Pause the video. Welcome back, boys and girls. In my opinion, the main topic of this passage is Jimmy Carter, governor of Georgia, because it talks about things that were happening in the United States of America, but as well as in Georgia. At the bottom, we learned here that Jimmy Carter was the governor of Georgia and he wanted discrimination to stop. So this passage is about Jimmy Carter wanting these laws or these discrimination acts to change and to stop. And what better way to stop them than to be the governor of Georgia? So I think the title or the main topic of this passage is Jimmy Carter, governor of Georgia. Boys and girls, remember, everything that we read has a main topic. The main topic is what the passage is mostly about. And we can use key details or the main things, important ideas in the paragraph to help us figure out what the main topic is. Remember, when you put the key details together, you will learn more about the main topic. Now, it's time for you to go into your manila envelope of books. Choose a nonfiction book that's just right for you. Remember, all of the books in the manila envelope that you took home last week are just right for you. Now find a section of that nonfiction book and read it. Your section probably already has a main topic as the title. So what I want you to do is think about the key details. Find those key details or the most important parts of that passage and see if they line up or talk about that main topic. After that, I want you to pick out any one or two of your Just Right books from your manila envelope and read it for at least 20 minutes. Then write about your book using one of your book response forms. Finally, log into headsprout online and continue to read and ask and answer questions about what you're reading. Have fun, boys and girls. See you next time.